Welcome back to Mark's Fish Care, and before we get into today's video, guys, please hit that subscribe button for me right now. It would mean a lot to me. And let's get into today's video right away. So in today's video I want to do 5 community fish for smaller aquariums. And by smaller aquariums, guys, I mean anything between 20 to 40 gallons. So I guess you guys understand what I mean. And I really hope you guys will enjoy this video. And let's go ahead and get right into it. Black mollies are one of the best community fish out there, in my opinion. And the reason for that, they're extremely hardy, guys. They can survive different types of temperatures. They can even live in the saltwater aquariums, if you guys didn't know that. That's how tough these guys actually are. And also they're super unique to observe and watch. If you guys want a fun, active fish in your aquarium, then black mollies won't disappoint you. And they can live in ponds. They love planted aquariums a lot because especially if you guys are breeding mollies, the fry has such a higher chance of survival rate if they have plants surrounding them, of course. And in general, like I said, they're very peaceful. They won't harm your other community fish. And they're very good eaters. So if you guys want something, some types of fish that will always eat very kind of aggressively and pretty much accept any types of foods like brine shrimp, bloodworms, then you won't be disappointed. And they're not that expensive as other community fish, so and they come in different coloration, guys, so you won't be disappointed for sure. This list wouldn't be possible without neon tetras. Who doesn't love neon tetras for their unique colorations, for their striking colors almost, and their passive swimming style? These guys won't disappoint you for sure. The reason why I think they're one of the best is because pretty much they're one of the prettiest fish out there. And they're so slow swimmers, and when they school together, they just form this unique bond, and it's so adorable to watch and observe. And they're kind of a middle swimmer, to the middle to the bottom, so it's very cool to have such a nice fish, because black mollies, they're pretty much all over the place, but they like to hang out closer to the top. But these guys are always like kind of closer to the bottom, middle, and they're not fuzzy eaters as well. They will pick smaller bloodworms, brine shrimp, and different types of flakes. And they're hardy as well. If you guys are taking good care of your neon tetras, you won't be disappointed. And there's a reason, guys, why there's so many YouTubers out there and hobbyists who have just neon tetra aquariums with hundreds and hundreds of neon tetras. And when you have so many fish that school together with such a nice colorations, you cannot go wrong with this fish. And it's very peaceful fish. It won't harm any of your residents. And of course, this list wouldn't be possible without our bottom dwellers, guys. And by bottom dwellers, I mean peppered cories, green Corydoras, and Corydoras in general. There are different types. There's panda cories as well. These guys are phenomenal for their vacuum style cleaning. They pretty much eat all uneaten foods, and they're super active, especially if you have like 4 or more in your aquarium. They're schooled together. They're very peaceful. They won't harm your fish. And they're very cool residents to have in your community fish tank, especially if you have all this food that's dropping down sometimes, and these guys are there to help you out, to clean your aquarium and keep the other fish safe and healthy. And I wouldn't be able to have this aquarium in this kind of state without my bottom dwellers. And they're always munching on something, looking around, checking out their surroundings. And I extremely recommend them because all they do is pretty much clean your aquarium. They're active, and there's so many different types of them that you can find different colors, different colorations for your likes, and you cannot go wrong with them for sure. Another cool bottom dweller, guys, that I would recommend for my community planted aquarium or just community aquarium are these beautiful coolie loaches. In my case, I have black coolie loaches. I have a couple of them scattered around this aquarium, but they're super peaceful and they're extremely hardy. By extremely hardy, I mean they're just insane. Nothing can kill them. With my experience, I had these guys in every single aquarium prior to this, like 5 gallons, 10 gallons, 15 gallons, 20 gallons, even a 25 gallon for once. And these guys are extreme for cleaning your aquarium, and they're sociable, very sociable, so they like to be kept in groups of 6 and more. And the reason for that is because the more coolie loaches you have, the more often you'll see them out, because they like to hide a lot. And if you don't have much of them, or if you have 1 or 2, they will be fine, but they won't be coming out that often, and you won't be seeing them. Only at night, when the light in your aquariums will be off, then they will be coming out to look for food. But they're extremely cool fish to have, especially with their snake like bodies. And the way they eat pretty much everything from the bottom as well, all the uneaten foods and all that kind of stuff. And they're just cool fish to have, in my opinion. Last of the last is green electric tetras. These guys, they glow pretty much a lot. If you have a black substrate like this, you'll notice them glowing sometimes when the lights are off. And they're super friendly fish. They're peaceful, they're active swimmer, and I think they look very cool. They have a close body like angelfish, and they always swim around near the middle to the top, and they're schooling fish. So of course you should keep them in bigger numbers than this, but in my case, like I said, I used to keep more of them, and I lost a few of them, and at the moment I don't I'm not looking to buy more, but I will try to get him some friends for sure. But he's doing fine. Look at his fins, his coloration. He's active, good eaters, and very unique fish to have. It will add that color to your aquarium, especially if you just want to have neon glow types of aquariums. They sell, Top Fin sells these kind of packages with nice gravel, and it will really bring that colors out of these fish, and you can have just glowing fish aquariums, which is kind of cool, but I don't really support it that much. But for some people, they like it, and it's everybody's opinion, of course, on this topic. But like I said, very cool and unique fish to have. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next videos like always.